Okay, so here's the Plazan, which is gangster for plan, because apparently I'm Kid Cudi. I'm not. I'm white. I have no musical skill. I have a rather amount of skill of being lucky with this game when it comes to sniper whatever, but it came upon me. It was mentioned by Witness. I thought about it before, but Witness mentioned that I should do it yesterday, so I figured maybe I should do it. I'm going to post a video using every single gun in this game. So in order. So up first is the M16, and I already recorded the M16, AK-47, M4, and G3, and I already got decent gameplays for those. I had one for G36C and M14, but I realized in retrospect that they were really boring because I didn't even have fun playing them. But I'll get better ones for those. And yeah, I just got the ACOG for M16. I think I have like 7 days of gameplay on this account. So yeah, I just now got the ACOG for the M16, and you'll see me complete challenges for a couple different ones. But yeah, tell me what you think about the idea. I'll try to get exciting gameplay for most, but then maybe some like the Scorpion or maybe the M14 will mess with me where it's just too difficult to do. But for the most part, I can use mostly any weapon. But the M21 and Dragunov I might do in hardcore. I'm not sure yet, just because I probably should have done the G3 in hardcore, but apparently I have a pretty beastly trigger finger, so I can shoot the entire 20 bullet G3 clip in like 3 seconds. So if there's an enemy that I'm aiming semi-near, at least one bullet should hit them. But yeah, this is why I don't like the M16. It's like a 1 or 2 burst fired kill, even at range, which means you can snipe with it. Except you can snipe with it like it's an M21 basically, because you can shoot over and over and over again. They should make the M16 bullet action. That's what they should do, honestly and truly. But yeah, it's whatever. The first 4 I have are all domination. The M16 obviously on pipeline, the AK-47 will be on shipment, the M4 is going to be on strike, and the G3 on countdown. That's just the order they happened in. It's like literally when I was told to do the idea, when I brought up the recorder, the first 4 games I did in a row with different guns, so there's no like second takes. It's just what happened. So I'm just going to put those 4 up, and most of them are pretty good gameplays, so it's what I did, so it's what you'll get, unless you don't want to see it. But yeah, I did erase the M14 G36, because those are pretty pitiful. And Bemennemeyer, well, I had an idea, well, not really an idea. Someone was like, hey, you should do live commentary, that'd be cool. And then like a week or 2 later, Bemennemeyer, MP Trez, I'm just going to call him Trez. There's a guy camping under there with an M60, like a pro, because his team is losing, because we have 2 flags, but he's still camping, for whatever reason. And I'm not host. In this game, I actually thought I was, so my aim would have been off anyway, but for whatever reason, thinking I was host made me play slightly differently, because if I'm host, I really just probably play like I should play, which is aiming right at the guy no matter where he is. But instead I just kind of shoot everywhere, hoping to get some sort of lag shot. But that's just the way I play. But yeah, the way he said he did a live commentary was he uses a phone recorder, and I had actually thought about that because I recently got a new iPod Nano. So there's you can record your voice, they call it voice memos or whatever, but you can record one on there. So I plug my iPod into my computer, and I use my sister's laptop. She's in college now. She has the iTunes that I use my iPod with, because like we had iTunes before I got an iPod, and I used to have a shuffle when I was like 9 and 10, so I had quite a few songs already on our iTunes. But if y'all didn't already know this, you can't plug in an iPod to 2 computers, or else the iPod only lets it sync to 1, which it makes sense. That way you can't just like go around plugging your iPod in random people's iTunes. The only problem is you have to erase the memory on your iPod, And now, since it was relatively new, I figured, yeah, it'll just delete my songs, whatever. I can live with that. I still have the radio on it. So I can be a big boy and tough it out and do live commentaries in the process. What I didn't know is that when it says erase memory, it literally means everything on your iPod. You can't get like the home screen to appear. You can't look at the options that say like songs, playlist, artists. You can't do anything on it. All you can do is plug it in or charge, and then it'll tell you can't disconnect until you like click the little button, then it's like, okay, you can disconnect now. It's just a white screen. It's completely different. I reset it, same thing. So what I have to do is I can't do a live commentary, although I have another idea that I'm gonna try, but I don't know if that's gonna work. But it has nothing to do with my iPod because I already screwed that one up. So I have to plug it into a computer with iTunes, and then it'll like go back to normal. That's what like the manual handbook and iPod or whatever is telling me. So I have to wait. Oh, there's a nice tree bang. I couldn't see the guy. I'm not gonna pretend like I could, but spraying through trees with an M16 will get you kills. Don't pretend like it doesn't, all you M16 users. I'm not looking forward to doing LMGs anyway. But anyway, I don't have an iPod until, assuming my sister comes back for Thanksgiving. I don't have an iPod until then. But she'll definitely come back for Christmas. So I'm only out of an iPod for, 4 months. And I got it maybe 2-3 weeks ago. But that just shows how much I love y'all. That y'all should appreciate me. I messed up my iPod for y'all. And I'm 15. Like, iPods are big stuff to us ignorant teenagers. Ugh. But, it's whatever. I'm probably going to do, like, all 4 of the commentaries right now. But put them up separately. Because school starts freaking tomorrow. I'm, like, not even ready. I'm going to have to, like, clean my room. And I still have to read an entire book. It's horrible. But, I kind of wish I was Trez in this one. No school, just work or whatever. Although work might be worse, but who knows. And I ran out of M16 ammo, so I didn't really think about what to do. So I thought the M16 shared ammo with the AK-47. I was wrong. But it didn't matter because all that time I wasted, I got noob-tubed. Which, by the way, I'm not going to count as a weapon. I'm definitely not going to put up a gameplay where I only use noob-tubes. I might do one where I do only grenades. I'm not sure about that yet, but I still think that that'd be nearly impossible to go on a streak doing that. But I may give it a try. I'm not sure, but I'll do a knife only one, and I've already done RPG. I'm not gonna do C4. So yeah, just basically main weapons, and then I'll probably do pistols and knife. That's the game plan so far. I'm not sure if how it'll go down. I'm not sure if I'll even get through assault rifles. I don't know if you guys will like that. But either way, the M14 and Scorpion are probably going to be the most difficult to use. Unless, of course, I play like Domination on Shipment, in which case the Scorpion, from what my sources tell me, is a beast at close range. But yeah, it's whatever. Game's coming to a close. I'm playing with night vision. It'll end in a second. Yeah, I don't know what my score was. That's what it was. Game over.